Power creep is nothing new in gacha games. In fact, I go as far as to say that it's expected and needed. However, certain gacha games never really give buffs to their old characters, or even make them viable in meta content. And then you get other games like Punishing Gray Raven, where while they won't be able to compete with the top tier meta character at the moment, some older characters do get buffed. In PGR's case, we are of course talking about the Leap system, a system made to make older units better and more usable and viable. However, this video isn't made for Punishing Gray Raven, it's made for Wuthering Waves, which is Kuro Games' other gacha game that they released this year. So today we're going to be addressing the power creep in Wuthering Waves and ask whether or not they're going to add a Leap style system in Wuthering Waves as well. So, what was the main thing that made me want to bring this up? Was it the fact that my Gen C hits nearly 500k? Well, no, not exactly, and that's mainly thanks to Jeji. Was it the fact that the premium 5-star characters are steadily getting stronger than their standard banner counterparts? Yep, you hit the nail on the head if you guessed that one. Specifically, I'm talking about Yao power creeping Calcharo. Yao, while not out yet, is going to be the new Electro DPS that everyone gets for free in version 1.2 during the second half. But then what about Calcharo? Well, while some people still might like him, others have taken to essentially calling him a dumpster fire of a character, going as far as to say his kit is basically a beta kit for Encore and that he deserves to be thrown to the curb. Regardless of whether or not you like Calcharo, it's undeniable that Yao is going to straight up be stronger in terms of meta and viability compared to Calcharo. So that leaves just one question. Where does this leave Calcharo in the future? Will he forever be forgotten, or will he receive some kind of buff? Or will they introduce a Leap style system to make him viable again later in the future? So I'm gonna cut to the chase and say that obviously I have no fucking clue if they will or not. And this is more speculation and talking about some of the pros of introducing a system that enhances older style characters. So the way the Leap system works in PGR is they receive some new skills that improve their kit and make them typically more fluid and versatile than they were originally. However, these skills don't come cheap. If you want to know more, I made a whole guide on Alpha Crimson Abyss's Leap and how to use it and how much it costs, and that applies to all Leaps in PGR. But again, not about PGR. So, while the enhancement system would be expensive, it would improve the character's kit in some way, shape, or another to make the character more usable and versatile, or add adjustments or moves that make the character more fluid than they are currently. However, it wouldn't make sense to make the character quite as strong as the current meta characters that are being currently released, seeing as it would give players less incentive to roll on a new unit. However, this enhancement system also gives incentive to pull older units just for their leaps. So really, it gives the player more options to choose from. So at the end of the day, I really only made this video to talk about power creep and possible solutions to somewhat counteract that power creep. And while I can't give a long enough, detailed enough explanation, power creep is something that's been long since discussed about in all gachas, and it's an unavoidable part of playing gachas in general. But it's still nice when your favorite characters don't get so outclassed that they're basically not worth using in any kind of meta-defining content. And sure, some people just play for meta, but players like myself play the game for the characters that we like and the story. And while I don't care all that much about meta, I still like being able to clear the highest levels of whatever I'm doing and get the max rewards for said content. Well, that's gonna do it for me on this video, everyone. Tell me what your thoughts are and give me your thoughts down below in the comment section down below as well. If you liked the video, please leave a like and subscribe and hit that notification bell to turn on all notifications for when I drop a new video. I stream most days over at twitch.tv/mimicsouls. And with that, everyone, take care and have a wonderful rest of your day.